Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I am stopping in Hobby Lobby and we are going to start looking at the fall decor. So I know that sounds a little crazy. I'm not in like fall mode really, but today was a filming day for me and I wanted to take a trip over here to Hobby Lobby anyway. And I figured, you know what? I don't come over here all that often. I am going to film what they have out for fall right now. So I know that earlier I checked online and their fall is already 40% off. We're just going to take a peek inside. We are going to see what some of my favorite things are. So I know like whenever I do like shop with me style videos, I like to specifically show the things that I would use in my own home. Anyway, I wanted to do that, take you guys along with me today. I just stopped by Dunkin' Donuts, which I hardly ever go there, but I was super thirsty, and they had a raspberry watermelon refresher. And I don't know, to be honest with you, I was super thirsty. I never go through there, but it just sounded really good and it is super good. So little side note here, if you ever go to Dunkin' Donuts, try one of these out. They're pretty good. And I got coconut milk in it. I think they said like coconut milk, sweet tea, or green tea was an option. I don't know, but it's a good pick me up. Also, one more thing I wanted to mention. So in my last video, it was definitely more of a laid back, like vlog style video. If you guys haven't watched it, be sure to check that out. Very much just a day in the life type of video, which I hardly ever do, but I'm going to start incorporating more of those. Based off of the comments on that video, it seemed like you guys really enjoyed it and just really enjoyed more of the, I don't know, just everyday unrehearsed type of content, which is hilarious because I love watching that type of stuff. I just hardly ever show it here on my channel, so I'm definitely going to start doing more of those. But I wanted to mention though, so because of that, and it seemed like you guys really did enjoy it, and several of the comments were like, I feel like we got to know you a little better and things like that, I want to incorporate a Q&A in one of my future videos. So maybe like the video after this one. But because I want to incorporate a Q&A, I need you guys to leave me some questions down in the comments. Anything that you have for me that could be lifestyle related, it could be motherhood related, decorating, thrifting, literally anything. But I just think that that would be fun because it seemed like you guys were interested in getting to know more about me, since I don't really share a whole lot other than the decorating portion. So anyway, I wanted to say that, but thank you guys so much for always being here on my channel. I have a lot of fun with it, but I'm just kind of doing some soul searching and just wanting to add in some more fun content and just keep it interesting. Anyway, if you guys have any questions for me or even for him, that could be fun too. I could incorporate John in some of the videos. But anyway, just let me know. But without further ado, let's head into Hobby Lobby and check out what they have for fall 2023.
Alright, so we first walk into Hobby Lobby. Naturally, I am drawn to the floral section. I think most of us probably are, but they had a lot of pretty selections to choose from. I do believe a lot of these are repeats from years past, but there are a couple that stood out to me that I don't remember seeing, like these cosmos. I know that they have cosmos all year round, but I've never really seen like these bright yellow, rich colors like this, so I thought those were pretty to incorporate for fall. And when it comes to decorating my home for fall, I like to incorporate the rich, like dark tones. So I will do a lot of browns, maroons, oranges, yellows, things like that. And I loved these picks right here. They look kind of like viney, kind of wispy. And also if you're into sunflowers, I thought these were beautiful as well. I don't remember seeing either of those two stems in years past, so definitely a good selection. And then as far as the other florals, like I said, a lot of them I do remember seeing in years past, but the more that I stroll through this section, the more ideas that I come up with of how to incorporate these together and different things like that. So anyway, just sit back, relax, enjoy some music, and let's take a stroll through Hobby Lobby and check out all of the things that they have out for fall 2023. faux mums I thought were very pretty, definitely realistic in person. I love these. So these would be great if you were wanting to style some outside, but you don't want to spend the money every single year on real mums. Just get some of these fake ones. Honestly, no one would ever know, especially from a distance. So I thought those were a really great find. I don't remember those in years past. Next, we're moving on to the dried floral section. So they did have several colors of this eucalyptus. I know some people don't like the smell of this. I'm particularly one of those. I don't like the smell of dried eucalyptus, but I do think it looks really pretty. And it was right next to the smaller picks in my Hobby Lobby. So I decided to take a little look through this as well. And they did have some tiny little picks that would be great if you're making like a single little bud vase or something like that to style on a bookshelf or on a countertop or anything like that. Even in a bathroom, that would work really well. So if you don't want to buy a full bundle, you can spend like $1.50 and grab those. But moving on to the middle sections of Hobby Lobby, they did have a few arrangements that I don't remember seeing from last year. This one looked very similar to things that I've seen at HomeGoods and TJ Maxx in years past, so you could probably get it a little cheaper at those places. And then the first arrangement that I showed you guys, it looked like a basket that was actually a ceramic vase that was in, so that was a really pretty find too. But then moving along to more of the dried florals, I love the look of these. I think they're very pretty, obviously realistic because they are just dried real florals. But my only downfall with these is that even though they are beautiful, I feel like they are always hard for me to store, and the next year I'm always picking up the little crumbles when they fall apart. So I don't know if any of you guys have any great storing methods for dried florals, let me know, because I'm definitely interested in using some of those this year in my home decor. Moving along to the candle section. So I don't remember seeing these flameless candles in years past that had a scent to them. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that these were really pretty and a unique piece as well. So all of these did smell super good, but one of my favorites is the, I believe it's called the Heartland Harvest. It smells so good. I'll show you guys that here in just a second, but it does come in multiple sizes and different like vessels and things like that. But they were all really good and definitely a great thing for a centerpiece, or if you have candlesticks that you want to add on a console table or on a fireplace mantle, anything like that. Now we're moving along into more of the middle section of the store, so I wanted to point out things that you could use for fall, but these are things that you can find at Hobby Lobby all year round. So of course, amber vases. They also have these colored candlesticks. I bought some of these last year, and these are like $1.50 a piece, and of course they go on sale on occasion as well, so you can't go wrong with those. And now moving into the rest of the fall section. So my Hobby Lobby didn't have everything out in this area with like the table decor and things like that, like table linens and whatnot, but they did have a few things that I wanted to show you guys. So that little brush is super cute if you wanted to be a little more festive and set something like that next to your sink. They also had serving trays, and they also had table just decor and linens and stuff in general. So like I said, they have this tablecloth, which this is also really pretty, and then they had little dishes like butter dishes. They had glasses, different things like that. I thought that these set of glasses were really pretty, and it could be fun if you made like some homemade apple cider or something like that. Definitely a festive touch.
So I just got back to the car and I'm going to show you guys a little haul. It's literally very little. But I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of like, when I go into Hobby Lobby anymore, I've come to realize the main thing that I love there are their florals, because they do have a really pretty selection. They weren't on sale today, unfortunately, because I did have my eye on a few of them, but their florals, and then mainly like the middle section. There are a few things that I do like to look for when I'm in there. Like, I love those book boxes. I've talked about those on my channel multiple times. They have really pretty vases. Their landscape art is pretty and kind of like tabletop decor, like knick-knack type things. So anyway, but as far as the fall stuff goes, there were some very pretty florals that I really liked. The last bundle I shared was like that brighter green, very like wispy looking. I don't even know what it was, but it was super pretty. It came in a bundle. And anyway, my thought process is to go back and get those whenever they are marked down. Unfortunately, I don't think Hobby Lobby does 50% off anymore. I think it's just 40, but whenever those go down to 40, I would like to get a bundle of those. I'm not in any hurry whatsoever because I'm not decorating for fall anytime soon. But anyway, and those are something that they have all the time, but I like those. I also really liked the little wooden pumpkins. They had one that had like the brass stem and then one that had more of a silver nickel looking stem. Other than that, that was pretty much, those are my favorites. And of course I love all the wood elements and stuff that I showed, but I'm going to show you guys a little haul of what I picked up. Everything I purchased was from the Spring Shop line, because today that is 66% off as well. But whenever I look at Spring Shop, I do this every year. Like, whenever the stuff goes on sale, I like to look at it, see what prices I can get, and see what I can incorporate not only into my everyday decor, but for fall decor, because that's kind of like the mode that I'm in when it comes to just kind of thinking ahead on decorating and whatnot, and like how to switch it up. So I found 2 of these hammered looking pots. As you can see, they kind of have like a bronze stripe through them, and they're kind of like a green, gray, brown color. They're all like mixed in, but these are super pretty. They came in 3 different sizes. They had like a large, medium, and small, so I got the medium and the small, and I love that look of like the staggered like pottery vessels, things like that. And so anyway, I got the medium one. It was originally $29.99 and I got it for 66% off, so I believe it was like $10.20. And then the small one here was originally $19.99 and I got it for $6 and I can't remember, $6.80 or something like that. So anyway, my thought process, I can either like layer these together, or I think one of them is going to go on my coffee table, and then the other one I'm probably going to put on my dining room table, kind of layered with another vessel of some sort. And I just think that would be really pretty with that bundle of greenery that I just showed you guys in the last clip. That was like that really wispy greenish yellow look. So I'm kind of going for more of a, definitely like a traditional fall, but like realistic looking stuff. So definitely leaning more towards the rusts, the maroons, greens, different things like that. So that's kind of what I have my eye on. But I found those, and then just a random thing are chip clips. We don't have any, and these were in the Spring Shop line also for like $3. So anyway, I got a package of those. But that is all for today's video, I believe. I know it was kind of a quick one, but I just wanted to take you guys along with me and just show you some of my favorite things that they have out for fall, and also just some random odds and ends that they had that I really like too. So if you guys enjoy these types of videos, like I said, I'm definitely going to be incorporating more vlog style kind of chatty things, and that way it's like you guys are coming along with me rather than me like talking at you, I guess, if that makes sense. So anyway, just definitely more relaxed style. So, and I'm really enjoying filming those, but it's gonna be doing like some random home things throughout the rest of the summer, and then we'll be tapping into fall related content probably the beginning of August. So if you guys would like to see me go through my fall decor from previous years, just kind of again that relaxed vlog style, we can kind of chat about what I have and how I used it. I think a lot of things this year I'm probably going to sell and just try to replace with newer items. So something I like to do every year is go through what I have, sell it if I can, or donate it depending on the condition, and replace that with new items. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new. If you enjoy all things simple living, affordable decorating, and thrifting, I would love to have you here in this space. That's what we are all about here at The Simplistic Home. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.